As all of you know, our Prime Minister's economic thinking is very inclusive economic thinking. Every program that he has created has basically been for the benefit of all the citizens of India. And in the same spirit, the India AI mission has also been working on that spirit, and it was approved by the Honorable Prime Minister in March 2024. And in a very short time frame, starting August 2024, we have created the first important, biggest pillar of this India AI mission, that is the Common Compute Facility. And the results of the empanelment process, which started last August, which got completed last week, has been very good results. Against a target of 10,000 GPUs, we have empaneled 18,693 GPUs, and these are really high-end GPUs. Out of the 18,693, H100 GPUs, which are very powerful GPUs, these are 12,896 H100s, 1,480 H200s, 742 MI325 and MI300X. So overall, about 15,000 very high-end GPUs have been empaneled in this process. To give you the context, DeepSeek has been trained on 2,000 GPUs, is what has been reported by the media. So this is a very important common compute facility which has got created as a part of the India AI mission, and that shows our Prime Minister's commitment to democratize technology, inclusive growth, and that is the economic thinking which our Prime Minister has put in practically every economic program. And very happy to share with you that based on this common compute facility, the startups who wanted to develop foundational models will get the opportunity to develop India's own foundational models now, India's own LLMs and models which are foundational models, plus the models which are focused on particular sectors or particular applications or particular problem. So this will be a very big service to the country in the sense that many large problems can be solved. We are starting the call for, we have started the call for proposals today, and with this we will start a series of discussions with the startups who want to, IT services companies, the established companies, the academia, the researchers, to give their proposals for starting the foundation, for creating the foundational models. This will be a continuous ongoing process. Every proposal, by the 15th of every month, the proposal that we receive will be given to a technical committee, a technical body. That technical body will be evaluating purely based on technical parameters, the way we have done the semiconductor program, where the semiconductor mission is basically a purely techno-financial team. Same structure we are following here in AI mission also. It will be a technical team which evaluates the proposals, and then we fund those proposals. So these are the first two pillars of the India AI mission. The third pillar is about the applications. As you know, once we have the apps developed, then we can really solve many problems which are at population scale. So 18 applications in 3 fields: agriculture, learning disability and climate change have been approved for the first round of funding, and many more applications are working on it to create more applications. The fourth pillar is about the safety concerns related to AI. So AI Safety Institute has been working on it. It's a very interesting model where any institute which wants to work on AI safety can be part of this institute, part of this initiative. It's a virtual institute based on hub and spoke. So 8 projects have been approved as a part of the Safety Institute, and five new projects are opened for proposals today. These relate to privacy, these relate to algorithmic purity or